Hi, it's DollyMe's YouTube account chart that I'm doing. So here it is. He's a Scorpio. You are a Scorpio. DollyMe is a Scorpio. That's awesome. So I'm best friends with Pisces. Nice to meet you again. Okay, so your moon is in Taurus. That's your inner self. It's your emotions. It's how your mother treats you. So she made you think that money and food is love. It's like a material girl, and it has you making yourself feel comfortable, make your emotions feel stable and valuable, and how you have your possessions. You mother and nourish all your possessions and your foods, and you like stimulations, and make your moon. And it's like it's the icon. Nobody bullies a moon in Taurus. They're like, Lindsay Lohan is a Cancer moon in Taurus, and she's also Gemini rising. I'm doing that because Cancer rising, but I don't know. She might be a Virgo rising as well, but I'm not sure. They have a different time of birth that she's had, AM, PM kind of part. We have 12 houses, but we don't know yours. We can only do half your chart, so we're just doing half your chart. You have Mercury and Libra. That's how you're going to sound, and how your hands are and your lungs and your lips. It rules that, and also rules transportation, like driving, and how you're going to sound and publish your stories. And it's all beautiful in Libra. You're gonna sound like a basic bitch, and most of Bear sign is Libra, but it's beautiful and it's hypocritical or whatever, and it's this shadow self of everyone, but it also is marriage and kidneys and stuff. So like it's just gonna be like a kin boy, like a voice, good beautiful voice, of course. You also have a third house. We don't know what that is. What we know so far, you got inner beauty, emotions, and volume, voice, hands, and everything. Your Venus is in Virgo. This is your love language, and it's also your beauty. So you look angelic, whatever. And you'll be also Scorpio because we don't know your face sign, because the face is ruled by the first house, which is ruled by Aries. And we have 12 houses in our charts. We don't know your time of birth yet. If we do, we could do a sequel. Your Venus is in Virgo, so you want somebody that you can deal with day-to-day routines. Like just someone you can stand day to day, I guess. And you do things behind the scenes that they wouldn't realize, like chores and stuff, and how you show your affection and being critical of relationship. So you rather just have something like that. And your Mars is in Pisces, so you can be a chameleon. It's your sexual expression, and it's your willpower. Aries rules war and willpower, and how you get up and not be lazy and stuff, and how you deal with anger and why it makes you angry and how you express that. And yours is a Pisces, so you'll be a little bit of all the signs, chameleon, and you like to dress up and do creative spiritual things. You put all your willpower into creative spiritual changing underwater things, like freaking Pisces. Barbie is a Pisces, period. Jupiter, Gemini, you are lucky with anything to do with your hands, lips, and lungs, and how you talk. And you be lucky. Jupiter is expanding, higher learning. It makes everything it aims at, which is Gemini, which you do have luck with. It will open a portal for you to shoot at the target with a Oro, like the Centaur Sagittarius, ruler of Jupiter, and co-ruled by Pisces. Sagittarius is the view of God before you go to bed in your philosophy in the ninth house. And yours is in Gemini. So anything you do with your hands, creative stuff or whatever, and how you're gonna talk is gonna make you lucky and everything. And you'll have luck exercising that. Okay, your Jupiter or your Saturn's in Sagittarius. You'll have opportunities to travel, your dad, because your dad and authority figures, and just learning lessons of philosophy or something, and it can change. Your Uranus is in Sagittarius, unusual philosophy and futuristic philosophy, trendsetter, and traveling stuff. I don't know. Neptune Capricorn. Well, that's good. Your Lilith is in Virgo. You might have lived at group homes or something. You might have been contradicting. You might have swept or mopped the floor that before you swept it, so it'd be like turn into mud dust type of contradiction thing. You might have lived in group homes or something. I have no clue. And it was just a contradicting way of doing chores, I guess. And Lilith is what people don't want to see in people, and whatever you become like Virgo-y, I guess they don't. You have to get up and do a daily routine or do a diet or something that people are trying to keep you from doing, but you do this personally and rebel and become proud and arrogant anyways, because who else is going to get done the way that you're going to have to do it with this Lilith thing? Because, yeah, Lilith is like when someone's trying to alpha male it over you and you rebel, however you express that will be in a Virgo type way. Personality. Maybe with animals, hoarding, or whatever, but like it has its negatives and positives. And being a sniggle salesman, and it has like a group home thing you really live in. So, and then your North Node, which is your it's your purpose. It's in Pisces, so your imagination, creativity, anything that expresses the spirit, compassion, forgiveness, anything. Every time you do something like that, a personality like that, you become your purpose and you're gaining it. And this is what you came here to gain because you haven't filled in that spot of what you are ready to start your engine and go with, and add to your chart as a Scorpio. You're supposed to be adding this Pisces stuff, learning it because you already accomplished the Virgo thing, the day-to-day routine, all the Virgo servant to other people and stuff. Now it's time to you to be psychedelic Pisces hippie after you were Virgo, the unapproachable ones and the perfectional ones and the critical ones and the guts, good eye, analytical ones, purity of thought ones. You've accomplished that, and that's your past, your security blanket, and what you teach here came in to gain this Pisces stuff, and that's your unfamiliar, and it's not your safety zone. It's where you're like, but they are trying to cast you in this place of it, and you're doing so well. Your whole thing is about that. It's awesome, but it is, and you're here to gain your psychic abilities. Hello, which is just to use them. Your crown's a Cancer. You being your own mothering, nurturing person, you have to intimacy is your unwounded healing. Your wound is Cancer. The home you think is so perfect, and you have to reheal it. Your mother, you have intimacy with you have to heal yourself by being mothering, nourishing to yourself. Your Ceres is Pisces, how you heal other people. And these are in retrograde though. Your Ceres is Pisces retrograde. That's inner, how you heal yourself. But Ceres is your intentions on how you heal other people and how other people come to you to be healed by you. And your Piscesness, and you could be a psychic medium, and your compassion, your love, your forgiveness, unconditional love. And the way you just be a Piscean, it heals other people. A chameleon. I don't know. There are a lot of things. I mean, Ceres, okay, your Pallas is in Aquarius, and your Juno is in Leo. You'll be celebrity marriage. Yes. Vesta Libra, already lucky with a good balanced way of being in a partnership, making people feel balanced, like they're not alone, like they're married to you, you're an item, like Quan. Fortune is Aries. You'll be fortunate with things by just being yourself. Freaking awesome. Anyways, I love this chart. Thank you ever so kindly for telling me your month, day, and your time of birth. That is DollyMe, DOLLYME, on YouTube. He's awesome and groovy. He make up his dolls, and he knows lots and tips and stuff about them. And he's groovy. He's super sweet and nice enough to talk to me in the audience and tell me his month, day, and time of birth. And I told him all this BirthChart. I did. And here it is. Half of it, by the way, without your time of birth. Thank you ever so kindly. That was an honor to do for you. And honored to listen to my bull crap. Even though it was really fast. And I don't know. Maybe there will be a sequel. Maybe, who knows. I don't buy toodles. And I just like reading too. I can see visions from people. But I know I'll have to tune in somehow with you. Somehow, maybe, I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't work on everybody, but it could work. It has, and I got recordings. But anyways, Teals, that's the story of love.